Intellectual property is related to human brain, applied for creativity and invention. That is the basic. Nothing but. It is nothing but supporting things for creativity and invention. Various efforts in terms of inputs of manpower, time, energy, skill, money, etc. required to invent or create something new. He quoted the example of pharma industries. They are investing heavily to develop a product without knowing the outcome. So that is what it means. We are spending a lot of manpower, time, etc. As per law, legal rights or monopoly rights are given to creator or innovator. Why? To harvest the economic benefits. The ultimate objective of these rights given is nothing but to harvest the economic benefits on their innovation or creation. That is the idea. These intellectual property rights are territorial rights that can be registered with a legal entity in some presentable or tangible form, which can be sold or bought or licensed. So the most important thing is it gives a secured environment for investors, scientists, artists, designers, traders, etc. to foster innovation and scientific temper. So in the present scenario of globalization, please understand now the globalization is phenomenal. As far as every country is concerned, there is no even the physical border is there is no commercial border. So what happens, IPR is the focal point. I think he already told about that. It becomes a tool for every country to control the other territory. It's the focal point in global trade practices and livelihood across the world. A balanced IPR system is one of the key mechanisms to support countries' innovation and development objectives. So a country's progress depends upon how much support is given for the development of this type of products or innovations. That's why now I think in Indian context, our government has given a lot of, encouragements, particularly startups, we are encouraging many startups. Because of startups, only innovations are happening. That innovation becomes a patent or innovation right, which helps them, the creator or the inventor, to enjoy the benefits. So like that, the government is in full support of this. So development of any society directly depends on IPR and its policy framework. That's why I said that if you create a proper environment for the development of intellectual properties, naturally the country's growth also ensured. That's why government is working towards that. Lack of IPR awareness results in what? Death of inventions. The most important effect of non-environment of promoting this type of inventions is that death of inventions, high risk of infringement, economic loss. Most important thing is economic loss and decline of an intellectual era in the country. So ultimately, IPR is the sole, a thirst or rather a force to ensure that nothing is gone out of hand. Particularly innovation should be there, creativity must be there, loss of economy should not be there. So we have to ensure all these things. These things will happen provided a proper environment is given for the development of the product, for the development of the innovations, and securing those rights, which is very important. Then only the creator or inventor will feel the benefit out of it. Otherwise, if somebody is not recognizing what happened or protecting his interest, then there's no point in creating a product. And already I think we have talked about a lot of things are that patents are there, trademarks, copyrights, related rights, geographic indications of source. I think this is mostly we are doing in India about a product or a thing which we developed. So these are the facilities, industrial designs, trade secrets, semiconductor integrated circuit of layout designs, etc. So many classifications of innovations are there. So the ultimate aim of this particular conference, rather national seminar today, is that to create an awareness about the need for intellectual property rights and what is the process involved, how to make use of it, so that, as he said, the organizational growth also ensured. I think he rightly mentioned, Dr. Vinod rightly mentioned that it has to come from top management, then there must be a quality of people, then there must be a corporate culture to develop or to innovate the products.